So Sam, we are on the boat.
The Ilfracombe Princess.
The Ilfracombe Princess. Going to go and look at some of the caves, the smugglers' coves.
Also, whilst we're out here, we get rather quite a nice view of Watermouth Castle. It's just appearing on the right hand side now, tucked quaintly into the forest there. Watermouth Castle isn't actually a castle. It's a stately home built in the neo-Gothic style of the day, 1820. Architect George Whitewick. Now the fact it's designed like a castle, that sort of points to the fact that when he was getting planning permission, that was a direct permission from the king. It's called being granted permission to crenellate, or make one's dwelling defendable. So we can see by just the design alone that the Bassets, for that's who commissioned the building of it, still had the favour of the king. That would have been George the Third, sort of the changeover really between the succession between George the Third and George the Fourth. They were gifted the land vote back in 1076. They were, of course, the Bassets de Domfront in Normandy. Huge landowners in Cornwall and what was then Wessex. Rock has turned to liquid coffee and bent out of shape. Now there was a lot of piracy as well in the Bristol Channel. When they did manage to take a boat by force,
It's like a theme park ride, isn't it, Sam?
They obviously couldn't take it from standard port. They had to think of something else. They were very good at working with the natural landscape and the resources that they had.
What about house up there, Sam?
So they used this to unload ships in here. Broadsands Beach. Now the great thing about this beach is it's consistent, it's steep, it's unobstructed, and it's remote. There are 253 steps down to this beach. By far the easiest way to reach it is on a kayak or paddleboard, but it's well worth a little walk. It's lovely. Spectacular spot. People call it Little Thailand. Very reminiscent of that sort of area around Koh Samui. That's because it's exactly the same rock, produced 480 million years ago in the same collision during the Devonian period when all the mountains of the northern hemisphere were being created. That's why it's similar. Dolomite limestone pillars, exactly the same. Now we're around Monkey Head now. It's about the limit to your kayaking from Combe Martin Beach up to here, Monkey Head. I wouldn't go any further than this, it's just hard work. You'll always get back any point of the tide from here to Combe. It's amazing. Take a day out doing it. What an experience. You get inside all these smugglers' caves, you go paddling around in there. we're going to go round Village Point next. Notorious. Again, notorious for shipwrecks.